Wetlands Golf and Country Club. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. And Frank, I'm pumped up for this second nine.
Oh, this is a hard hole, Rich, and anything long or left and you're guaranteed to be wet. That's for sure. 3 bunkers short, fun zone. That's the green just beyond those.
Well, on the green, but far from the hole.
Yeah, a little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
This is a putt for birdie from long range. Probably would be happy to get down in 2. So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That's good work. That's a good par right there. Moving on to the par 4 11th, just a little bit more than 440 yards.
Oh, I liked that. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Second shot from 130. Lay down. Early part of this second nine, a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie.
Really. This is an awkward length.
Hard putt, soft hands, beautiful roll. Par 5 12 here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. That is a heat-seeking missile. Look out. 325 yards and in the fairway. Second from an excellent lie. So a longer putt coming up next, about 30 feet away. Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long. Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. But now a chance for a birdie. In for birdie. Here we go at the par 4 13th, 452 yards. What's the best angle of attack?
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf course. But straight, as we know, is not often easy. Fairway does start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this hole actually plays relatively easy. For the shorter hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you a lengthy second shot where you just might have to bisect the 2 front greenside bunkers.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Well played here. Went straight for the flagstick, and she will have a nice putt coming up. Settles in over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. 14th hole here at the Wetlands. A dangerous par 3 comes in at 204 yards. There's some trouble out there.
And this is where you have to readjust your focus. If you start looking right or left of this green, you see all the problems that could come in and prevail. Instead, just look at that front bunker. Try and fly your tee shot over that, somewhere around the front edge of the green, maybe 3 or 4 yards on, and then the hole becomes that much easier.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. Missed on that one, Frank.
Yeah, not a problem.
Just a couple of feet. Good putt. Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards.
Oh, it's fine.
Frank, what has stood out for you watching this player into these wins?
A lot of smart decisions. Not trying to fight the win, using it, and really just a lot of good strikes, one after the other.
What a shot, setting up for an eagle here. These putts keep the round together. Well, go ahead and do that. Eagle on the card. Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that second shot. Know your yardage, and also good strikes required to safely keep the ball on the putting surface.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards. Looking at 125 yards. Frank, over the course of the last 15 years or so, there have been a number of initiatives within the game of golf just to try to grow the sport.
Yeah, we've seen the PGA Junior League, which is a series of competitions, obviously for juniors to play. But the first tee really is worldwide now, just to try and introduce players from all over the world into the game of golf. They're introduced with club professionals. They learn skills that are essential really to play the game of golf. But in 2014 was a real step, what I think, in the right direction to showcase the junior talent around the world with the drive, chip and putt, where you actually get a chance to play the drive, chip and putt final at Augusta National, the home of the Masters.
Imagine young kids, boys and girls, 8 years old, 11 years old, being able to go home and tell their friends, tell their families, hey, I have something in common with Jack Nicklaus, with Arnold Palmer, with Phil Mickelson, with Tiger Woods. I won at Augusta National Golf Club.
It's that sneaky distance.
Man,
just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. And getting ready for the putt. Well, considering the lead that he has on the rest of the field, a par is all you need. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit the 3-wood, 250, 260 yards, do the maths, it's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu. Should be safely on deck.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Frank, in golf, there's nothing quite like the final round of a hotly contested championship, and this one could be a doozy.
And there's nothing quite like that leaderboard I'm looking at right now. We are going to have some amazing golf. This one is going to have to be won.